now, man. Hello, everybody. Hello, this is Live Lounge Liquids. Here we have Chris, and on the other side we have Kyle from Victory Liquids and Rituals. Obviously, Chris is from the Rituals, and Kyle is from Victory Liquids US.
What,
so yeah, it's going to take a while to get people in here. Let's open the comments up. There. Can you guys see the comments?
Yeah, I can. I can see our private chat and the comments.
Comments come through. We are sorted. So yeah, we're just freestyling today. Obviously, we just finished Victory Liquid production over here in the UK, and we are absolutely excited. Hey, oh, hello, Stefan.
Got some people in here now.
All right, Benders. There we have Stefan, and Home Chase Coils is in the house. Yeah, we have just freshly installed some Home Chasers in here. And this is the Zeus X, and it's the first time I've used it, so you know we'll see how good that is on picking up the flavors, and we'll also be testing on my lovely Mecky Mech, my little Morningstar Jammy.
Top airflow, it's a bit meh.
Do you use Mech?
Like it. I like it a little bit. I like the top airflow on the Zeus. Here, I'll grab mine right now and rip it.
Pretty decent. You're not getting all that leaky, are you? It's the perfect RTA for people that are really shit at wicking. It is though, isn't it? It is. I wouldn't say the flavour is like absolutely immense, but it's good.
Got another one to build too. Another RDTA back here. I got this Mato one. I haven't messed with it yet though. Haven't even wicked it. You guys hear anything about these? These Mato RDTs?
Is that the one? Is that the one with the steel things that go in it?
It's got steel wicks in it. I've never seen that before. Like, I'm curious to see if this thing even works.
Get it done. Home Chaser Coil. Zeus X is wicked with Home Chasers. It is, mate. I've got some Fralians in this. Got some Fralians in here. So, and I've got the staple frame Claptons. Is it in here? Correct me if I'm wrong.
The Claptons.
Yes. Staple frame Claptons, and they're in here, and these just are fucking magnificent, to be fair. But yeah, we're talking flavors, we're talking new things. We've got this over here. In my chat's going mental. People always get chatting.
Don't you love that? Every time you go live, everybody wants to send you a message. No matter what you're going live about, like, come in and talk to me about it. Don't send me a message.
They're asking what kind of cotton I use. I use swag.
Oh.
Simple swag. Everyone has the favorite. There we have swag. Is that the Supreme?
Yeah.
Swag. Quick flavor change. It's good. I should have done a build on here, but I want to try and keep it to an hour tonight and just make it all about people that we're talking and make hopefully a very nice cola creation tonight.
So I need to know right now. You've been tasting them all. Which one tastes the best? You got to tell me, hands down, which one do you like the most? I got to hear it.
I'd say Fruity, Sunburst. Red Line is definitely up there. I can see how this one has won the award.
Yeah.
I can definitely won the award.
It would have won again this year, but the Rona shut everything down. I'm telling you, we would have took it again. Beat the entire country one more time on the tobacco.
My favorite, Cloudzilla.
There you go. Golden Child's good too. And Cloudzilla is fire. You guys have pretty much some of our best sellers right there when you picked all those up. Those are the ones that really, really go. They are so good. They're very unique too. The Appleton. I like that.
That's going to be a staple for many, many people here in the UK.
It's so simple. And it's just like you're eating a candy, man. It tastes just like one of those green Jolly Ranchers or something like that. That's exactly what you get off of it.
No one here is going to know what that is.
This is the green candy. You guys don't have those there? I'm telling you, it's just a staple green candy. It tastes so delicious. Very simple.
Jolly Rancher, we have to go to the World Food part section where you pay extra tax.
What's Home Chaser calls it? It does tend to flood though if you don't wick it right. Yeah, exactly that.
Okay.
The beards are coming through well. Mate, I've been forcing this shit out of my face for about 3 weeks now. We've got about 3 weeks of the growth.
I'm going to be looking about 10 next week again because I'm going to have a shave.
I did shave,
Parcel pots. just for creating flavors, I've just bought pots because I'm sick of going through labels, guys. Not labels, bloody 50 millers. So I've gone out and I've bought loads of disposable pods that are, fit for purpose. And you've got little liddy lids. So that's quite cool. Yeah. Come complete with their own little lids.
That's pretty awesome.
So that's what I'm going to use in these sessions now because I'm just feel like I'm wasting the planet by smashing through 50 ml bottles. So yeah,
I get you. Understandable.
We can I can reuse these. I mean, I could with the other bottles, but not advisable. So yeah,
I think it's absolutely crazy. I've been starting to get this into different countries, right? And I can understand you guys perfectly. And then I'm talking to this guy in South Africa, and he also has like a British accent, but it's so much different. I can't understand a thing this dude says when I'm on the phone with him, man. It's like I can't even describe it. Like, I understand you guys perfectly, but I'm talking to this guy, and it is so hard to communicate with him. It's like the weirdest accent I've ever heard. I can't even talk with the guy barely. I gotta figure this out.
White brick, brown brick. Generally works for nothing. Yeah, well, let's have at it, and come on, guys, let's get in the comments. Let's make us giggle.
I'm ready for it.
I don't know. I've got a caller here. And I want to make it absolutely unique. In the chats during the week, Fentimans has been mentioned. If we can try and make a Fentimans.
I've told you guys everything about the juice. You know all about it. We want to hear you talk now. We want to hear people. We want you guys to control this conversation instead of us. You know everything that we've done. You see it on the websites. We've been blowing it up there. It's out there. Now we want to get your feedback. We want to hear what you guys have to say about it.
And we do have our first live lounge liquid live, and that's the blueberry custard tart. Might have one here.
Blueberry. I wish we could still make just random flavors up, dude. I hate that we can't do that anymore. I used to love doing that, just going to the back and whipping something up. Not allowed to do it anymore.
It's just exciting, and
like this right here is my personal blend. Doesn't even have a label because there's no label on it. There's no label for it, and sadly, I can't even sell it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's our blueberry custard tart, and it's an absolute delight.
How long have you been letting those steep?
We'll put it on your camera. No, it's ours. That one is blueberry custard tart. It's 60-40, and it's absolutely fucking stunning. Anyone that loves their rich desserts, that one's for you.
60-40?
60-40, man, yeah.
Is that a little throaty at 60-40?
No, man, it's beautiful. It's
really
beautiful. But we've done it that way on purpose. We've done it that way on purpose. So obviously you guys don't have TPD over there.
No.
So we can adapt this by using 100% VG Nick shot or 100% PG Nick shot. So we can drop that to 50-50 or 70-30.
Got you. Okay, I understand.
We kind of have that ability with doing that blend, and that's why we did it. And I've been doing it, and it's been absolutely belter.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you save that recipe I told you that day? Did you write that down? Do you still have it?
No, mate, no.
I'm vaping it right now, dude. You did not take my word for it. He didn't listen to me, Chris. I told him the flavor of the future to make that I vape every single day, and he didn't make it.
You're going to have to slide in my DMs, Kyle, with that one, and I'll get all the stuff in here and I'll make it live.
Oh, I'm telling you, if you're going to get this out to your... It's so good. It's literally the best, man. It's what I've been vaping for 7 years. 7 years straight. I vape bar juice all the time too, but this is what I go to.
You're not tempted when you say 7 years just to have like a guy behind you, like with his arms out. It's been 7 years.
Exactly. 7 years of the same flavor, like straight stuck on it. Can't get off.
I'll never let go, Jack.
Nope. Never.
Oh my God. You guys.
It's so good. This will be another one too that we got. This is one that this is going to be rolling out here soon too. Like I said, we got all these different flavors. This one's good. This one is so good. This was a smaller company here in town, and they actually ponied up just so that they could come through and still produce. They're like one store. They just have their one line that they make, and they really wanted to keep going. And it's one of the best ones I've had come through out of all of those. Like there's that one. I got another one from another company. Where's it? Right here.
Am I right in thinking that no one's having to spend millions and millions to go through the FDA system?
No, the way we did it and the way that the FDA wanted us all to do it was just do it as a group, like the way that we did it to cut down on the costs. And if you like were around from before 2016, there was something you had to file you could use as your toxicology report, because that toxicology report, if you're trying to do it now, it's like 150 grand for them to centrifuge your juice.
Right.
Yeah, so it would have been a lot of money.
You're out for a good 7 years.
And it's going to be cool, too, because you're going to be sitting there and you're going to be getting all these different lines that you'll have access to from us to start carrying after this, dude. I'm just going to send you this mailer and you're going to crap your pants, dude. Straight up. There's so many different flavors. You're going to feel like a kid in a candy store. Like, what would everybody like? I want this.
The question is, junkie juice. Do you remember that one?
No.
Oh, it's my favorite other American brand. It's what is it? They do a tropical junkie. It's basically like an orange mango papaya, but it's all natural flavors except the papaya.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's awesome.
That's what we need to create on here, isn't it? And obviously, I haven't seen or heard of that company.
Neither have I. I don't think if they went through with it, they might be done.
Yeah,
doing their thing.
We can try and recreate that shit over here. And,
exactly. You guys have that ability. That's so cool, man. I am highly jealous. I am so jealous right now. I wish I could just start whipping up
testing and stuff, Carl. Everything has to go, but it's not as cut and shut as it is for you guys over there. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal.
They hamstrung everybody who likes to make juice over here hard.
It's stopping like bathtub brewing, isn't it? Really.
There's gonna be people, dude. The black market for the e-juice is gonna boom now. Watch.
Yeah. Good thinking there with the Nick shot. That's on brand and the ability to jump up or down using the relevant Nick shot. But yeah, let's have at it. Cola. What does everyone want to see from like a Fentimans cola? Do you know what Fentimans is, Kyle? Have you ever had it over there in the States? It's a very British brand.
No.
Is it?
I think so. I'm pretty certain it's UK born and bred and very localized to the UK.
I've never even heard of them. And I've heard of a lot of juice.
It's like
this is it's a cola. It's a drink.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
But it's very boutique, quite expensive, little glass bottles, served in nice little English cafes and shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Pinky out type of juice, huh? You vape it with your pinky out.
Kind of. It's hoping they did like a cordial. Then I'd be able to get some and like really hone that flavor. But I'll have to sit and drink my way through a full case to get that flavor right length.
I love the fact that their actual drink though has sediment in it. That's awesome. That's so old school.
Old school sediment.
Yeah, look under the bottom, and it's got like remnants of spices and stuff in.
Wow.
Really good.
That's crazy.
You sort of think like the Victorian sort of era where they like added ginger and spices and it's just awesome stuff. And you get the biggest sugar rush going.
That's
Fantastic.
the key there. You gotta get that rush.
Drink a few of those and you just change your name to diabetes.
I'm gonna get some people in here.
Some kind of raspberry inspiration cola. Like Pepsi. You will have raspberry Pepsi Max in the States.
Raspberry Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
There was a company called Fountain, and it was under the they made fountain drinks. Like you'd get when you go in any store, they had all sorts of them, and it tasted just like that. They had like a Coca-Cola, they had a Mountain Dew, they had a Sprite, and they had all of those, but they weren't anything cool like you're talking about. They weren't anything special. And a couple of them actually didn't taste very well. Like the Dr. Pepper one was terrible. And there were a couple other ones that weren't good in it. But I remember the cola was a hot seller. Everybody liked their cola a lot.
Yeah. But I think Fentimans go back to like old Victorian recipes and stuff, don't they?
Gotcha.
So like the origins and
where Coca-Cola was sold as a medicine.
Right. When it had all the good stuff in it still.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't educational. It's just banter. You know, we don't condone the use of nicotine products anywhere.
Or drugs.
Cocaine.
Uh,
Cocaine in it.
It had all sorts of stuff in it. Yeah. If you look at the original recipe, I was looking at the ad that they had over here from, I think it was like 29, and it was about Sprite, and they were giving Sprite to like newborns. It was like it's sort of little baby, dude. It could have been more than like 11 months old, turning this bottle of Sprite up, dude. That was like the main picture for it. And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, get those birds out with Sprite.
Exactly. Like this baby right out. Like
they're rocking in the corner. Need more. Getting cold.
I couldn't believe the ad when I seen it. Like, old school Americana. Love it.
Having a fun call.
All right.
Well, just that will belong to sentiment inspiration.
And
Mango.
Kyle, I have a challenge for you.
What's that, sir?
So I've been trying to message, but it's so difficult to sort of message. I want to verse you on Board Game Arena on a game of my choice, which is Dice Forge.
On what arena?
Board Game Arena.
Never even heard of it.
It's where you can play board games for free.
Never even heard of it. You're trying to take me down in a board game, huh?
I'm going to win.
Kind of cool. Would be absolutely wicked.
Train
That's
spotted.
really there. That would probably bring every kind of earth, that I'm sure Fenton don't use that the way.
Can't get the wind out, you baby. Give it some Sprite.
Yeah, you don't even have to tap it on the back.
No, it's just straight up. It's a one and done.
There's behind the madness, I'm certain. But yeah, Sprite for babies. Train spotting, crawling on the ceiling for Sprite. Yeah, you get strange people. Yeah.
That was funny.
Smoking used to be good for you, didn't it? Do you know what I mean? Used to keep all the diseases away because it was warming your lungs up and all that shit.
It's like people now, they say the same thing. Propylene glycol is cleaning out your lungs. Like, I don't want to say yay or nay. I don't want to say yay or nay, man. I don't know.
I don't want to be responsible for that shit. But it's widely used in hospitals.
To clean. That's what, I hear so many people saying that. It's like, dude, I don't even want to endorse a statement like that. Like, I have no idea where you're going with that, dude. Like, if you feel that way, weed flavored cola, can of cola. Liamiki. Yeah, I guess the people in here.
That would be really nice. I would write that one down. The can of cola.
Should have some more people in here. I shared to a couple other groups of mine, and I shared to a group that it was originally from Scotland. It was a big Scottish vaping group, but the dude died and gave it to somebody over here, and so it's now run out of Chicago. But it still has the entire fan base of all the UK people that were in it. I think it was Warrior Vapors or something. Like 30,000 in that group. I just shared it to it, so hopefully we get some people in here.
Come and join us. One of us.
One of us. Yes.
Come on, Lee.
We'll tapmatize you with our liquid delights. And obviously, this is Kyle over here, and the one in the middle there is Krista from the Ritual. So we've got like 3 juice manufacturers in here. What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. So how long have you been making juice? You yourself?
Yeah. But yeah, we have some.
Yeah, Chris. Let's start out with Chris. Chris, how long have you been making juice, man?
How long's Rituals been out now? About 6 months, 9 months?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you, Peter?
Me, I was DIYing for probably about 6 years, mate. And then we launched Algorithm Labs about 3 years ago. So we've been manufacturing for 3 years.
Sweet.
2 years. 2 and a bit years. So about two and a bit years manufacturing. This is just the home setup. Yeah,
I got you. That's me too. I'm at home right now, guys. This is not the original setup.
Yeah. we manufacture. This is just for doing things live. But yeah, that's the Lab Hub VLF658. Because everybody's got one of these ISO units in the house, don't they? Everybody.
You should have seen this guy driving home with it in his car. He looked like a kid in a candy store. Look what I got in the back, guys. Look what I got. He's so happy.
Well, it was COVID and everyone can't get about and it was just restricted movements. I thought, you know what, I want to come home and do something and try and connect with people and, just get flavor ideas and try and give people what they want and have a good fucking laugh doing it. And, it's good and we love it. He wants to, Chris. Called me bloody Lee. I'm done. Oops.
Bloody Leah.
It was an Leea. It wasn't. There was no H.
So I got two of them. Oh, he wants.
You've got 2 ISO units in your house, mate. I'm envious now.
He's gonna turn his whole basement into one solid ISO unit. You see him on the camera with one of those clean suits on, respirator. Live from the house.
Are you going in the back then? Yes, I am.
He's either whipping up juice or curing Ebola. You don't know.
Breaking Bad, baby.
Or making a new strain.
Exactly, Breaking Bad style.
Where COVID was created, don't you?
Don't let people know.
For keeping the stank out of my sex.
COVID 20. Right. We're through. Yeah, it is. We've gone through COVID-19. We've gone through COVID type 2-19, haven't we? That's what's happening now. When's the
I'm over it. I'm just gonna say it now, dude. I'm over it all. Like, just take me at this point. I don't even care.
Mate, I think everybody should be given a dose of this shit. Then natural selection.
Exactly. Like, you either get it or you don't. Just get it over with. Come on now. Like I said, you go live. Everybody wants to message.
I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying I'd gladly take that bullet and play my chances just to go out and have a proper life.
Lee's asking when the stripping started, and I'm assuming he means when I took my jumper off and my shirt went up. It's not happening today, buddy.
Not happening. Not today. Not today. So, right, to me, we have a cold rail, we have a ginger ale here, we have a cola, we have a cherry cola as well. That might be. We have raspberry and strawberry, and I think we should just do like fruity number. And Chris mentioned ginger ale will bring out like a Fentiman's inspiration because we are lacking on cloves and stuff like that. So we might just rock that. I wouldn't mind doing that kind of cola either. That sounds really nice, mate. But obviously non-THC containing. It would have to be terpenes, wouldn't it? So when's this one? Sarsaparilla. Oh, sarsaparilla.
Yeah, I like sarsaparilla. I like that a lot.
That's going on the list.
That's a good flavor, especially a cola. Oh yeah, especially in a cola, that'd be fire, dude.
But sarsaparilla is like dandelion and burdock on steroids. It's really nice. I love sarsaparilla.
They have that here. You can get it in a bottle, and it's a sarsaparilla raspberry cola, dude. Fire, bro. Absolutely fire. It goes together very well. I'm gonna have to just give Chris a bottle so he can stop doing that. You don't understand, man. It is so good. It doesn't sound good. It's good. I promise you.
Dandelion and burdock is Satan's own, and he can keep it.
Oh boy, cherry cola. I think that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to do try and make the cherry pop and a little bit of raspberry in there. Because I'm torn. I'm a massive cherry cola fan and I'm a massive raspberry Pepsi Max fan.
Raspberry Pepsi? You guys got raspberry Pepsi over there?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What? Where's our raspberry Pepsi, man? We don't have that here. I want some raspberry Pepsi. That sounds good. Like, what's going on?
We don't have it. We don't have raspberry.
Okay.
What's that all about? Why do you guys not have that?
I don't know, man. I think it'd be killer. I'd buy it.
It's stunning. So yeah, we're going to go ginger cola and then add a little bit of fruity in this one, I think. I do like the idea. I've wrote that down, sarsaparilla raspberry coke. I think that would be really, really good. Chris wouldn't have it though. Chris wouldn't enjoy that one.
I'd rather strain VG through a sock and vape it. A worn sock.
I can sort that out for you.
Right, we can make this happen real quick.
Yeah.
This isn't like soggy biscuit, guys. You know, I'm not doing it.
Right. Yeah, I want to do a kind of 12% on the base and then add some fruity notes in there, if that's all right with you fellas. I'd tend not to go over 20%. You know,
I mean,
you adding the ginger just for that Fentimans twang.
You just throw it in, see what happens.
This all the flavoring, dude. That's what we do. We use a lot of flavoring. We don't like using anything else. That's why when you get ours, dude, it is just so much flavor in it. Like I think 3 of those flavors you have don't even have any sweetener added at all. They have no SW2, no super sweet, no nothing. There's 3 of those what you got. And then when you go into like our max line that we make too, dude, I think that 4 out of the 9 in there don't have any added SW2. None of that, dude. It's crazy just how much flavor we put into our juice.
Is it because you're sweet enough?
Yeah, just if you use enough of really high quality flavoring, man, you're in there.
I think that just went over Kyle's head.
I didn't really hear you.
You can drop percentages and stuff by using like different brands, like Aware, stuff like that, where they're like super, super intense. Where you'd normally use like 10, you can go for like a 1.5% in an Aware. You know what I mean? It's that kind of intensity. What soggy biscuit you been playing with the stuff, Chris?
Oh, it's a new one. It's extreme. Give it a go.
No lumps.
Round.
No lumps. Yeah. So about 10%.
I can't decide, guys. I cannot decide which one I like better. And I've been trying. I cannot decide.
Legend every time.
I love the Legend, dude, but I've been using this sucker for. Look at this thing. I've used this thing since they came fresh off the boat here 2 years ago. It's his original run, very first one's released here, and it still works. Still delivers power like the day I bought it too.
You got to go for the bigger girth one. Come on.
You say that till your pants are falling down.
That thing used to be metallic blue. Still, you know, I wanted to make some fucking killer mods, and clearly ages do as well.
You see those ones by Oxford that they're making, the Origin X?
Yeah, they're on the website now.
You have them now, dude. I got 3 of them coming on Wednesday. I'm pumped. I think that our juice through those freaking Origin X's is going to be fire with the way he designed that airflow chamber and the wicking process. I think it's really going to bring all the flavor out of our juice, dude. I'm pumped to try it. He sent me a special edition one too.
Obviously, Kyle's in the house. Just put a little code up there. Only usable on Victory liquids, and that's going to give you 25% off any Victory on the liquid for the next 24 hours. And we'll run this every time we're live, only when we're live. But for today, I'm going to run it for 24 hours as a special thank you. Forgive the listings on the website. I haven't had a chance to change them, but the liquids are absolutely banger. And I'm going to do a little comp. Just working on the branding for that. And, you know, welcome to the UK, Kyle.
Also, you're going to get a bottle of our original made sent to you. It should be there probably like a week, because I know you were talking and you were curious. You were saying, what's the difference between RVG? What's the difference between RPG? All that. So you've got an original 0 milligram. It's going to be coming from Danny, coming straight to you. He's got 10 bottles coming.
And tell Danny, thank you very much, because it will be very nice to see all that's rocking.
So you're going to have an original one to compare, and then you'll be able to tell me, because I have no idea. I've never had any juice from the UK before, so I don't know what your PG or VG tastes like.
I will have to change that. I'll have to send you some live lounge over a minute. But
hey, I'll vape anything. I'm down. I'll try it.
It's a bottle away.
Kyle, for this wager on Board Game Arena, if you accept, I will happily wager a bottle or 2 of mine, and I will ship it myself if need be.
Oh, we're getting like that with it. I see how it is. We're playing for keeps now in here. It was a friendly wager.
It's still a friendly wager.
I'm going to start mixing. There
Let's
we
see the
go.
master at work. Silence, everybody. Silence. I need
I
one of those
don't
cards.
remember it's been that much that I've, I'll hold up the scale. Look. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Pinky out. Come on, pinky out.
Don't sneeze.
It adds to the flavour, I've been told.
There's zest in there.
oh, there we go. That's 10%. I'll put that on as well, well, because it's here. Like an ISO unit.
I love the Jacko-inspired glovage.
Right.
Yeah, look at you right.
I know I haven't got blue yet.
Oh, if only it was white.
Don't point that out. We've had this talk before. Hang on.
Love you.
Couldn't find me glove. I couldn't find another glove.
Oh, you should let me know. I've got like 600 at home. I've got like boxes of them.
So yeah, we put our colour in there. We want a little bit of raspberry. I'm still putting a little
Gotta go, team. Bed. Taylor's for me to hit my pillow like a sledgehammer. He's going to bed. He's out already. What time is it there?
In New Zealand, it's going to be
he's in
about
New Zealand. Okay.
7:30.
They work crazy tonight as well.
Wow. All the way from
It's like-
New Zealand.
Yeah, he's the coil god.
I wanted to go to New Zealand with their juice, but I think they were passing that law about juice or something, so I stopped.
You should hit up Mr. Home Chaser. He's a legend.
A legend.
The man's a god.
Obviously,
I'm in.
baby and big one. Just for these.
I've never even heard of that company before. Pure Flavor, huh?
It's quite nice that they're a German company and the flavors are really unique.
I would have to say probably getting your flavoring from Germany makes a lot of really good stuff when it comes to like synthetics. It'd probably be your best bet over there, honestly. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. We use a lot of different flavor houses. I've only got a couple here. The flavorings are obviously huge.
Yeah, I don't know why that never crossed my mind before. I thought, yeah, they probably got some good flavoring there.
We've got a palette strawberry now. What strawberry do you like by palette?
I have super sweet, right, dude. I have like every single. You should have seen our flavor order we made to Capella. Capella was like, "Whoa, you guys got to calm down." When we tried to order for 250 different flavors at one time, they're like, we literally made Capella say we can't do that. Like we put them to the edge. They're like, you guys got to hang on here. So they had to like work us in. Give us a little bit at a time. Like we had to place 5 orders for all of our flavoring. That's how much we place.
Please tell me you were just like, but this is just the tip.
Pretty much, too. Like we're gonna have to do this regularly, and they're like, "What?" Like, yeah, we're now those guys. So, you have to figure this out.
Work out the logistics.
What have we got now? We're going for a bit of
Make it happen, and you will like it. Pretty much, that's where we were at with it. Customer's always right. Make it happen. We need it. Bring it on.
He said, Gareth can still import, but he needs proof of ISO and shit. He's not doing it at the moment.
Oh, yeah, it's easy. I mean, we got a letter from the FDA. We've been inspected before. Like I said, we can make potato chips. We can make food if we wanted to. We're totally legit.
So any company that goes in New Zealand has to be approved ISO plate. Well, like a VLF 65E, even in me shed kind of thing, and then fully insured, and a manufacturer. That could kind of rock over there, couldn't it? Live on New Zealand.
New Zealand, huh?
I am using the baby syringe, Chris, before you ask. It's the Barbie and one.
Oh, is it Ken Syringe?
It's the Ken syringe.
That's all that Barbie left him in the divorce.
Right, over here we have Calpol. It's like an infant's paracetamol, and the drink that comes with it onto Calpol, and got them to send me out a massive bag of syringes because they fit perfectly in here, and I'm a bit of a stickler for being. So yeah, we have all the medical syringes, medical grade syringes, you know.
We were working with those metal syringes one day. We were just making our disposables. We finally decided we were going to make disposables here in America. Terrible idea, by the way. We're the only people dumb enough to do that. So we're making them, and as we're going along, the dude set down a bottle. It was like a baby bottle, like I'd say a good 50 milliliter with a big old horse syringe sticking up on it like that, and it was filled with 50 milligram nicotine, right? I watched this guy take his hand as he was on the phone talking to somebody, stab it down through, flip the bottle up, start freaking out, pull the bottle out. There's a pure spray of blood just shoots out all the way across, and you can see the bubble in his hand where he literally like injected himself with 50 milligram nicotine. I bet
he had a good day. I bet he had an awesome day though.
So yeah, watch out for those metal syringes is the point of my story here.
Yeah, that's why we do. For this, you have to have syringes when you make this kind of scale going. You need to have syringes or dripper balls or something.
Exactly.
But when you start going larger scale, you get the digital scales out, and then you crack on, do it by weight. And that's why I kind of use the scales on a live, even though Chris is just like
those scales. You just wing it.
Just wing it, man. Just wing it.
This way, just throwing it. It looks good. Yeah, a little bit, we'll do that. You know, a little shaky shake, vape it up. We're good. Just wing it, man. Just ballpark it.
2020. I'm blessed with it.
Oh man, I need more coffee. Need more coffee. There's not enough coffee. I know you got the whole pitcher there. I should have brought a pitcher with me.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You're fine.
Dude, I just woke up. I told you I had a long night. Work never stops. I'm taking to sponsoring streamers, and let me tell you, some of them are like, they act like they're all famous and stuff. They're like, just talk to my agent. I'm like, dude, you're in your bedroom. Don't even right now. Don't even talk to you. You're sitting in your bedroom. Like, get over yourself. You're playing a video game. I don't want to hear it. Talk to me and we'll work something out. I've just having to deal with them. Little prima donnas.
People are unbelievable. Really.
It is. It's been working though since I started doing that, man. It's got us into I think 8 more stores. We're already in 1,200, and I managed to pull 8 more stores just sponsoring streamers. It's working out pretty well.
This is just for information and entertainment, not educational.
No, we're just here hanging out. Just hanging out, man.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
So what's your wager? What's your wager, Kyle, for when I beat you on this board game arena game?
For the board game arena game, the wager is, I don't know, pick a bottle behind me. There's good loops, there's culotta, there's peach, there's melons, there's blueberry, there's slushy, watermelon cotton candy, strawberry splash. What else we got? Melons. A 4-year-old bottle of victory right there. Look how clear that bad boy is. 4 years old. The only thing that's turned in it is the nicotine. I'll vape this bad boy right now. 4 years old. The only thing that turns is the nicotine, dude. That's just how pure our juice is. You can vape it right now.
That should be black.
Yeah, but why have you crypted it?
What do you mean?
Why have you left it so long? And why have you left it like Elizabeth Fritzl's?
There was at one point the FDA was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna do something else to hamstring you because fuck vapors." So what they did is they said you can't have these pressure regulated nozzles anymore. So no bottles in America are allowed to have this glass drip tip. You can't have any regulated flow to your juice. So now we have to use these like this with a little nipple on it. That's the only thing that you can do.
That's all we use. That's all we use in the UK generally.
Because these were like the staple here. These are what you'd get when you'd go into any vape store. This was what you were gonna get.
I hate the glass strips.
I hate them too. Leak.
So yeah, we can't use those anymore, and that's the only reason that it's here. We had a whole bunch of stores send them back, and we just stock swapped it. Of course, we weren't gonna like stick them with something they can't use, and that's just the type of people we are. So we had a bunch of those in the back, just chilling that we can't do anything with.
But you've got to admit, those plastic squeezy ones, you can just stick it into your tank and squeeze and just fill rather than.
It still sucked though. I mean, it was not cheap. Like, hey, okay, we'll just re-give you guys all those bottles you paid for again. Like, woo-hoo. Like we deal with 1,200 stores, man. It was not easy. Like the logistics of that.
Them over, we would have taken them and used them.
Exactly. There's so many of them, dude. There literally is. There's probably, I'd say, 8 pallets of those bottles just chilling back there. And I mean full-size pallets.
Can you not resell them onto some other industry?
No.
Why not?
No. Because they had nicotine in them.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's that we don't have a zero beforehand. Like, you don't add the nic shots. It's already got the nicotine in there.
Oh, shit. Yeah. We've got a dead stream, but we're going to talk and just do this anyway, haven't we? We've got 18 minutes left. We've made a call out.
Yeah, not very many people showed. I don't know what happened.
I haven't checked.
Are we only live in the live lounge, or did you put the link on the actual Second Vape page too?
It's in live lounge. I didn't send it to Second Vape or the other one.
Okay.
Like I did. We normally have team in here, but they're all like eating or something.
I gotcha.
It's early for them though. Let's be honest.
It seems to be very chatty. My messenger is going absolutely mental.
Tell him get off the messenger and get in here.
Jump in, guys. But yeah, let's have a drip of this.
Uh-oh.
That smells really, really interesting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'll just get the Barbie syringe out and put a little bit on the wicks.
I don't have an RDA near me. Otherwise, I'd rip this 4-year-old checkered flag. I got my RDAs at the shop. Ugh.
Just for you, Cal.
There you go. That's what I like to see. The good stuff.
What are you using there?
Cloudzilla.
Golden Child.
Oh, you from the Golden Child this time? Yeah, people drive that freaking Golden Child. I swear, Victory has like the hardest cult following I've ever seen. People will not vape anything else, and they'll buy that shit like 20 bottles at a time out of their pocket, right off the website. They'll just go there. Oh yeah, we get 20 bottles of the Golden Child. Like Jesus, man, you don't vape anything else. Like no, there's people that have vaped our juice over like 5 years straight. It's ridiculous. There's one guy, he's been vaping our juice for 7 years now since we started, and he's reviewed everything. He's got like 36 million views on all his social media.
I've seen that guy in your chats, I think.
Yeah, crazy vapor, dude. He's been there forever. Forever. It's crazy. I don't understand it. Like, there's so many other flavors to enjoy and experience. No, not this guy.
Spillage on aisle 1. Let's clean this up.
Uh-oh. What do you do?
I spilled a bit of BG. It's fine. It's good.
You're spilling lifeblood, man. Cannot lose the VG. You should see how we get that. We get that stuff in drums. 55-gallon drums, 3 pallets at a time.
We aren't that size, but our drums are probably about 30 litres.
Kills Adam. Hey, I just went through so many links to find you guys. What's up,
Well,
Adam?
the point where you get it brought in on a tanker and filling massive vats up, I think you are absolutely.
That was my plan, dude. I was like, everybody's getting barrels around here. Why don't you just like run out of a tank to all these people to make it, and then buy a truck, like one of those milk trucks, and fill it with BG and drive to people's factory, like factory to factory, filling them up. Fill up the tank.
I just went through so many links to find you guys. Sorry, who's that kills Adam?
I'm not sure who that is.
Not sure. Yeah, sorry guys. I haven't really posted this to any of our groups. It's only in live lounge at the moment, and yeah.
I posted.
Sorry.
I sent a couple of invites.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll share this video around later. I'll get it on YouTube and stuff such as that. So don't worry, it's going to be there tonight. We've made a nice little.
Oh, it's that Adam. I got you. It's Adam Lindsay. Okay. What's up, Adam? Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
All right, cool. But yeah, this color is pretty sweet, man. But yeah, I've tried to be resourceful. I've brought in different kinds of containers just for for testing purposes and stuff like that, rather than.
What is your guys' VG made out of there in the UK? What do they extract it from?
From the VG plant, of course.
From the great VG plant.
I think it's rapeseed, isn't it? Some of them are.
Yeah, some of them are.
Nice, Adam. I love the Great Bambino too. It's a bourbon. It is a straight bourbon profile. It is very unique. There's not very many juices like that out there.
It's EP grade vegetable glycerin.
EP grade. Yeah, they aren't even going to tell you what it is. It's approved.
It will on the and stuff like that. You can't use dark stuff all over VGPG.
Extracted from unicorns. Don't even worry about it.
But yeah, we've made it. It's really quite nice. I don't know if we should add any sweetener in at all. It tastes like legit. If it doesn't need, don't add it.
Raspberry cola whenever you make it. I'm gonna need one of those.
Definitely. I mean, if you just added sarsaparilla into there at the right quantity, it would be there. It would be that.
Chris is not feeling it, but I'm telling you, it'd be so good, Chris.
I'm just going to fire this in. I'm just fire it into the RDA.
Just drip it on in, man.
Okay. Like if someone's giving themselves a shot, an adrenaline shot.
An EpiPen.
EpiPen. This is like boom, in. Best way of drinking. Shoot it.
I've noticed different flavors in the past 3 days, different notes that just kick out in and out of nowhere. Yeah, it's a very, very wattage dependent flavor as well. All of the aftershock liners that we carry. Dude, those ones, the schnozberries. Do I have a bottle behind me? Where is it? Oh, right here. This bottle right here alone contains 27 flavors. It is very, very wattage dependent when you vape it. Like whatever you're vaping it at, the heat amount will completely change the entire profile of it.
How did you get around the Willy Wonka, copyright on that bad boy?
Snosbury, you say? Snosbury.
Never
stop her.
This isn't our line. This is just one that we've been producing for years. We don't own this one, but I'm telling you, fire. The aftershock line is so good. I can't believe the amount of complexity and the amount of love that goes into every one of those bottles because there is so much. Like whoever made those was really, really messing around one day. They were going straight mad scientist. Like, let's get bourbon. Let's make schnozberries. Like all these. It's crazy.
We've made a bourbon. We what's it called, Chris?
The Family Disappointment.
Family Disappointment, we've called it, and it's really nice. It's more amaretto kind of inspired at the moment, but you do get that bourbon exhale. So it's like amaretto with a bourbon hit at the end. It's.
I like the name, dude. That's perfect. That is the best name for it.
We would call it the Drunken Uncle, but then
Instantaneously, you think of Uncle Bad Touch when you hear Drunken Uncle, don't you? So
I was going.
It's good.
I fucking called the Uncle Jeff.
But what else have we done? 1 and 2 in the stink, wasn't it?
The shock.
1 in the pink, 2 in the stink. Yeah.
On the logo, the shocker.
Yeah.
I think I've actually seen that juice over here before. They had this on it like sideways diagonal, and it was called the shocker, and it was a blueberry lemonade. They have that over here.
What flavor was that one?
It was blueberry lemonade. The shocker.
I'm thinking of this 2 in the pink. No, it was 2 in the stink. I can't remember what flavor base it was. Was
just
that the
logo upside down?
It was Battenberg cake, wasn't it?
Yes, that's the one.
Because over here we have something called Battenberg cake, and it has 2 pink sponges and 2 yellow sponges, and they're like offset diagonal. So it was going to be like 2 in the pink.
Just 2 in the pink. Just leave it at that. Just 2 in the pink. That's the only name.
And that was a heavy marzipan based on that one. It was
Black out mistake.
Grape Bambino.
I like the Great Bambino off an RDA. That's my favorite way to have it. Honestly, pulls everything out. It's just so smooth. There's so much to it.
I'm just looking forward to our friendly wager over the next week or so.
I want to see this. It needs recording.
A bottle of the 27 flavor schnozberries. No, I wouldn't do that. It'd be Cali mode. That'd be the best.
Chris, I know. Are you going to raise that? Some maybe, or
I've already paid for some, so I can. I've paid Gareth.
Awesome.
So I could do.
I raised the. It's going to be like a battle of the definitely with cards.
You're going to be playing for straight key. It's going to be the most stressful board game ever.
You can have me, Granny.
What else? To be friendly.
World.
We could give you.
Basically,
you know about a sub-ohm salt. Do you guys mess around with sub-ohm salts over there?
We can use like salt nick in shot form, but it's not enough. It's not enough because we can only get up to a max of 20 milligram.
Sub-ohm nick salt.
We would need a 40 milligram nick shot to make that, or a 70 ml bottle with a 50 ml fill, which is what we wanted to do with Victory, but that didn't quite turn out.
Exactly.
So we have the 50/60s, and they're all of the Gorilla V3s. You know, the brand new Gorilla bottles, official, keeping it official, real, all that shit. So yeah, in partnership with the Gorilla bottles on that one. I've noticed different.
You'll want yourself some of this, man. That watermelon cotton candy, Chris. Don't like watermelon cotton candy?
I'm not a big watermelon fan, to be fair, but I'm amazed. Obviously, this is how algorithm started.
Strawberry splash. All right, hang on. This is all stuff I just have here at my house, by the way.
Daiquiris.
Daiquiris? What the fuck is Daiquiris?
A daiquiri. It's a alcohol. Yeah,
strawberry daiquiri. Oh, all right.
I know you got one of those.
Pina colada.
That's like
getting caught in the rain.
Yeah, right there, man. Pina colada. This is actually really good. This is our hardest clouding out of the max, and I don't know why. We don't make anything different in this. We don't do anything differently, but for some reason, this shit will cloud like 2 times harder than any of the other max line. I don't understand why. There's something in the flavoring that just makes it freaking cloud. Yeah.
Some of the stuff we've made at 60/40, that the cloud production is, as intense as a 70/30, 80/20, and it's like.
I think that this one and the melons, it's actually more of a 90/10. And we just put 80/20 on there just so that we don't get sued because one of them is at 80/20. You know what I mean? Like that is the lowest that it will go, but no, like this one's actually like a 90/10, and it is absolutely fire. It works. Just got to put the lowest amount on one of them, Yeah, there you go.
Barbecue, good. Still sticky. I'm still sticky. Yeah, this cold. Really good.
So I'm still sticky.
Still sticky.
That'll be me sweating while playing board games against the gentleman to my right.
Do we have Risk? Is Risk an option? I will play some Risk against you all day if they got that on there. You want to play?
They do, but I want to go against you on Dice Forge because if I'm playing Risk,
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
You're gonna have an inside edge. That's not. We're going into some Risk or something. We're playing. You want to play for keeps? We're going 1-on-1. Rando it out. Oh yeah.
Oh, you were going to have a tutorial one first, of course. You can't just go balls out.
A quick 5-minute session.
All right, I got my dice. Let's go. I got them ready.
It's a killer cola. That is really nice. It's cola goals. I mean, I'm sat here staring at some cola by a certain Australian, and it's Do you not know that one? No.
No. I don't think Chris does either.
There's too many juice lines. It could be anyone. I know.
Bogan Brews. Yeah,
No idea.
you know, it's a cola. It's a cola, and it's all right. This one's really fucking nice because it's got that raspberry and strawberry and a little bit of ginger in there. It's kind of. I wouldn't say it's called Fentimans or Chris. It's not Fentimans. I'll send you a bottle of that.
I wish we had more raspberry flavors. The only raspberry we have is we got our slushy and then what I vape. Like this is mine, and this has a bunch of blue raspberry finish at the end. Like this finish is strong with the blue raspberry. When you're hitting it, it has so much complexity to it. I should have sent you a bottle of this. My home brew. That's what you should get, Chris. See what I vape on all the time because it's freaking bomb.
Obviously don't publicize it, but send it over. I'll make it and send it back.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. I gave you the recipe already. I'll do it again.
Just write it down, Kyle, and send it. And I'll have
it's fire.
We'll call it the Kyle.
Yeah, there you go. I call it the Cosmic Dragon. That's what I call it.
Can we have like a picture of Kyle, but with like the walking sticks, like out of South Park?
Yeah.
Have loads of exclamation marks. Kyle.
I'm down. If you're down with the line.
We'll bash this one in the steep cupboard. It won't need that long. Won't need that long at all. A couple of weeks, and see how this one turns out in a couple of weeks.
I'm looking forward to when that comes out of the Fritzl Man Cave, seeing how it is.
That's really nice, man. Doesn't need to get any sweeter either. It's good. And I think that's what Fentimans. You know, Fentimans isn't overly sweet.
No, it's not.
But I think that's just a good balanced flavor now.
I don't really like sweet juices, guys. I'm not a fan of anything that tastes super sweet.
It's dependent. I'll gladly bash a sweet juice on an RDA. I'll do that all day. But if I'm using stock tanks and stuff like that, I like to keep it clean.
That's the only way to keep your coils lasting.
So this is
our melons, dude. Our melons is so simple and so pure. If I use this alone, this is the one I vape out of Max consistently. If I'm vaping Max, I vape this. It's the melons. And that will make your coils last. In one of these TFV16s, I can get almost 3 months easy. 3 months out of it.
How are those TFV16s, mate? I've not used them. The V9's out over here.
Well, you can't see it right now, but right here off camera, I've got 3 of them sitting here from 3 different boxes because I use this shit out of the TFV16. It is my favorite sub-ohm tank that there is.
I don't see the point in the V16s over here because we've got the TPD law, so we can only have a 2 mil tank. So to have such a juice-hungry coil, it's just like, what's the point in pressing a fire button just to watch it go glug?
It's true. I just have so much juice access with my job. It's like, yeah, let's go, freaking suck it down.
Put me there, please, VG. But what we're going to call this one, guys, this kind of unsweet cola, cherry, strawberry, raspberry kind of.
Well, you had 2 in the pink, so this one's going to be 2 in the stink.
2 in the stink cola.
There you go.
2 in the stink.
Brown and flush it down.
Flush it down. We'll do like a nice creamy, milky ice cream and not milk lemonade. Yeah, I think that's a great an adult range of liquids for adults that enjoy flavors. You know, doing the pink.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll make 100 VG blend. You can use it for whatever you want.
Yeah, we've got 2 in the stink. So we'll put that in the big cupboard. We've got 2 in the pink, 2 in the stink.
I named a UK juice. I feel accomplished.
It's milk lemonade. So we'll be making like a lemony ice cream. And so milk lemonade. And then the week after we'll be doing fudges made.
And then
Can we look at Lotus if you're doing ice cream?
Oh, just getting hold of these concentrates, isn't it? It's short notice that is proving a bit of a bitch.
I'll be honest. Ice cream. I inhale Lotus ice cream.
But we've hit our hour. I've only had to change my TFV16 coil once. The single mesh coil it comes with was not the best.
Oh yeah, those single ones are garbage. I replace those as soon as I get a new tank. Like those go out in maybe a week and a half. They're just terrible coils. They really are. I don't know why they put those in there as their staple showcase coil. Like, here, you bought this, enjoy it. Like, here's a shit coil with it. Like, no, why would you do that? Put the other good one in there because the good one comes with it too.
But size matters. I mean, look at the girth on that beauty. Yes. Yes. Good old Centurion V2.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up. We've hit an hour. Right. It's like to make a flavour in an hour. It's normally 2 hours, but I could gladly sit and bounce with you for hours on end, you two. But yeah, this has been Liquid Live. We have Kyle from Victory Liquids. We have Chris from Rituals, and obviously I'm Pete from secondwave.co.uk. Live Lounge Liquid Liquids, Algorithm Labs, and blah blah blah. You know me face. Let's have at it. Get yourself some Victory ordered. Just keep tuning in, guys. We're making some absolute bangers here. But yes, anyone that joins, I want to share this video about because some silly bollocks didn't hit that share button when they started the live. So this is just like streaming to us three.
Some silly guy didn't share it anywhere.
But rock it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in or watching on the rewind more than likely. So yes, this has been Live Lounge episode 8, and we've made a lovely caller. See you all soon.
Later, guys.